Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to present our research, Pedafiction and Reflection, familiarizing EFL pre-service teachers with teacher competence through stories. To begin this presentation, I will invite my partner, Asep Suparman, to share introductions of the research as well as the research method. Asep, please.
Thank you, Bu Alice. So everyone, I will begin with the introduction of our research. So as the title suggests, in our study, we familiarize students with teacher competence through pedagogic and reflection. The term teacher competence in our study is referred to for competencies as set up by Indonesian law number 14 of 2015, which is divided into pedagogical competence, personal competence, social competence, and professional competence. In this study, these four competencies are introduced to students via pedafiction and reflections. The term pedafiction per se is a blend word from pedagogy and fiction coined by our professor, Professor Didi Suherdi, in his book entitled Caringin Bagus. So in this study, students were provided with stories, with stories from that book, and after that, they were invited to have some kind of reflection activities, which will be explained by Bu Alice later. Okay, while the method of our study was a case study in which data were collected through a focus group interview, observations, and students or pre-service teachers written reflection. Involved in this study were 40 EFL pre-service teachers. The data were later analyzed through thematic analysis technique. Ibu Alice will explain how these pedafictions were introduced to students to make them familiar with teacher competence. Ibu Alice, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Pak Asep. Now I would like to continue on presenting the teaching procedures, finding, discussion, and conclusion. Let's take a look at the figure. The figure illustrates the use of pedafiction stories and reflection in familiarizing the PSTs or pre-service teachers with teacher competence. Prior to the pedafiction story exploration and reflection, a combined session of lecturing and whole class discussion was conducted to inform the pre-service teacher about the concept of teacher competence in Indonesia context. Through the session, they were informed about the theoretical aspect of competent teacher as issued by regulation. Subsequently, the stories were assigned. In this case, the pre-service teachers read the stories and wrote initial reflection. Then, the in-class time was used to share their reflection. So that's why it was called collaborative reflection. And after that, the pre-service teachers wrote their final reflection. Next slide, please. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now let's move to findings and discussion. This part reveals how pedafiction and reflection familiarize the EFL-PSD or pre-service teacher with teacher competence. First, the pedafiction stories reflection enabled the EFL-PSTs to identify specific type of English teacher competence, as shown in the following written reflection by one of the pre-service teacher, in this case PSE 20. The reflection shows that the pre-service teacher was able to identify which behaviors belong to which competence. For example, the pre-service teacher could identify, for example, Miss Astrid's use of teaching technique and technology as pedagogical competence, or Miss Astrid's ability to communicate well with other teacher and her student, and her knowledge and skill sharing with other teacher as social competence. Also, the character's ability in mastering the subject of learning as a professional competence. And in the focus group interview, the PSTs also revealed that reflection of stories help them to comprehend teacher competence concept since it showed them how the English teacher competencies were implemented. And the observation also shows that the pre-service teacher used collaborative reflection session to confirm and clarify their teacher competence identification. Next slide, please.
Is it coming through yet?
Yeah. Second, the pedofiction stories reflection facilitated the EFLPSTs to learn teaching and learning concept related with teacher competence. Here, it is shown by following reflection from pre-service teacher 12 and pre-service teacher 7. As you can see, pre-service teacher 12, he wrote that he learned a new concept called BIRDS, which stand from building productive rapport. I, introduce the expected learning step. R, raise students' motivation. D, do simulation. And S, send the first learning assignment. So as we can see then, he learned a new concept from the story. And then, as we can see, pre-service teacher, he also able to identify the concept of student motivation from the story. In addition, findings from observation and focus group interview also show that in the process of finding teaching and learning concept, collaborative reflection helped them get some inputs that they missed during their initial reflection. The next slide, please. Okay, thank you. Third, the pedofiction stories and reflection facilitated the EFL pre-service teachers' contemplations of teacher competence in reality. As we can see here, it is a written reflection from pre-service teacher 3. So she pointed out at an issue of classroom action research, which she observed from real school life was not implemented as how it should be. In line with her reflection, in story reflection sharing through pair share activity, collaborative reflection, she revealed that in her school setting, some teachers did classroom action research for the sake of fulfilling requirement for functional promotion, which was totally different with the ideal purpose of doing classroom action research as implied in the story. Also, findings from observation and focus group interviews show that in contemplating and comparing teacher competence illustrated in the story and its reality, the EFL pre-service teachers who had teaching experience tend to express and write deeper reflection than those with no teaching experience. And the fourth one is the pedofiction stories and reflection enable the EFL pre-service teachers to connect the teacher competence with broader contextual situation. As we can see here, a written reflection from pre-service teacher 12. In the story, the main character is described as a teacher who is skillful in technology, while other teacher characters were described as mediocre teachers with low-level technology knowledge and skill. Deeper than just looking at the main character's ideal role of offering help to guide other teacher partners, the pre-service teacher could reflect on social context of skill gap among teachers, in which the government should concern about. And from findings from observation, focus group interview, and other pre-service teacher reflection also show that only some pre-service teachers, or not all pre-service teachers, were able to connect the teacher competence with broader contextual situation, which may relate to their background, knowledge, and experience. And for the last one, the pedofiction stories and reflection, to certain extent, develop EFL pre-service teachers' identity of imagined future English teaching, as shown by following reflection from pre-service teacher 5 and pre-service teacher 6. So here, as we can see, pre-service teacher 5 made personal and social competence as highlighted traits that contribute to her imagined future self as English teacher in the future. However, different with pre-service teacher 5, In pre-service teacher 6 reflection, as we can see, beside being a professional teacher like the main character, she wants to be like that. Pre-service teacher 6 also was inspired by Pak Abu. Pak Abu is a supporting teacher character in the story who has motivation and eagerness to learn. In this case, pre-service teacher 6 confirmed in the focus group interview that even though the story is centered around the ideal character of Bu Asri, but Pak Abu, she thinks, has nice personalities. So for her, comparing to Bu Asri, Pak Abu is perceived as more humorous, easygoing, and friendly. Therefore, the combination between professionalism of Bu Asri with preferred personality of Pak Abu was considered as the perfect combo of her imagined ideal EFL teacher in the future. And findings from focus group interview also revealed that through that reflection process, the beta feature stories have become a reference for the EFL pre-service teacher on what should they do when they become a teacher, when they become an English teacher. In addition, the stories were also admitted to bridge the concept of the theoretical and concept of teacher competence they learned with how they should implement this in their teaching later in the future. And as a conclusion, it can be said that pedagogical stories and reflection have familiarized the EFL pre-service teacher with teacher competence, English teacher competence in several ways. It has enabled the pre-service teachers to identify specific type of English teacher competence and then facilitating them to learn teaching and learning concept related with teacher competence and then enabling them to connect the teacher competence with broader contextual situation, also facilitating them their contemplation of teacher competence in the reality, as well as developing their identity of imagined future English teaching. And it also has implied potential benefits of bringing story and reflection to English teacher preparation classes, especially at the pre-service level. So in this case, the story can be used as a media to illustrate some concept related with teaching and learning, and also it can be used to stimulate the pre-service teachers' deep thinking on issues brought up in the story. And this conclusion brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.